Okay, it's July 13th, 2020, and, unfortunately, I found out that my grandpa passed away, this morning. He went so fast. Um, but at least, he didn't suffer. I've been crying. You can tell my eyes are red. Um, oh, today's my birthday too. So he passed away on my birthday. Very unfortunate. And actually, my grandma passed away on July 12th. So not this year, but 6 years before. And I wonder if he was kind of like, emotional about that. Um, and actually, my grandpa, well, he had cancer. He had prostate cancer. He's 93. And he didn't actually die of cancer. He died of like secondary to the cancer. He had another issue. He had a bleeding ulcer in his stomach, and they didn't know if he could stand the anesthesia to get it taken care of, and he couldn't, keep food or water down. And the day before yesterday, he refused an IV, so which maybe would have kept him alive for another week or so. Um, but I'm upset. Well, obviously I'm upset because he passed away, but I kind of also I kind of blame COVID because in March he didn't go to the hospital to get his shot for his cancer treatment because he was, afraid of getting COVID. Obviously, like I didn't make the decision. It was my aunt and him who were making the decision. But yeah, he was afraid to get COVID. So, and then my grandpa, though, was doing really well up until a month before he passed away. He was still living in his own apartment by himself at age 93. It's just that, like with COVID, the last 6 months, I mean, I feel like his quality of life hasn't been very good. Like as far as he had to isolate himself in his own apartment. He wasn't allowed to leave his own apartment, and they just brought the meals to him. So it wasn't a very like social time. So even though he didn't pass away from COVID, I do feel like it was like his death was affected by COVID. Like he couldn't because he chose not to go to the hospital to get his treatment, and that kind of, I think, affected his cancer, and then he had to be hospitalized, so it kind of is related to COVID in a way. But at least like the day before he passed away, just yesterday, he was still like wanted to watch the horse races on TV. Like he was still like engaged in life, like enjoying life in a way, like, and he wasn't, he had pain medicine, so he didn't, I was worried that it would be a long, drawn out, painful, death from cancer, because the doctors had given him like 6 months to live. But yeah, he ended up going really quickly. Just this morning, like if I was gonna go back, I wouldn't have even made it back in time.